back to my more important analysis videos with me, which is market analyst at Hantec Markets on Monday 23rd of October, looking at cable. Cable which is sort of trending lower, but again on Friday we saw a bit of a rebound, which is sort of mixing up the outlook really. Little bit of a bull hammer you could argue, and the momentum indicators not really all that helpful. I mean, it's sort of basically plateauing, I suppose, everywhere on all the indicators, and it sort of suggests a choppy market, uncertain in terms of the moves. And I think that you can sort of reflect that in the moves that we've seen in the last couple of weeks, where you've got this sort of downtrend, yes, over the last month or so, but sort of zigzagging around within that, and you've got the big sort of long-term trend still intact. So sort of coming towards a bit of an apex of that trend and the recent downtrend. So I think it's a market that's looking for a catalyst really. Friday's move came on better news regarding Brexit. Apparently the EU summit went okay for Theresa May. Little bit of movement potentially on the sort of moves towards sort of beginning trade talks in the coming couple of months. And subsequently, the market took that positively and sort of didn't really sort of go with the dollar strength. And considering the dollar was so strong on Friday, that was an interesting move. So I think this is still an uncertain market as to exactly the sort of direction to play it. But holding on to Friday's low at 30.85 is going to be an important level. That uptrend now comes in around sort of 30 big figure. So you'd still sort of point towards little corrective moves being a chance to buy, but again, sort of a little bull run today has sort of failed at that resistance around sort of 32.30, which is a bit of a pivot level. So that's a bit of a disappointment. And the RSI sort of on the hourly, again, sort of unable to sort of sustain a move above 60. Dropping away, MACD lines crossing lower, stochastic crossing lower. So this sort of again suggests false signals and unable to really sort of gain upside traction in the recovery. So you're sort of a little bit in two minds as to the direction on cable near term, because there are so many sort of pushing and pulling factors on it. So just be careful with that. I think you've got the resistance at 32.30, the support at 30.85. Within that, you're sort of a bit choppy over the last sort of few days. So yeah, you're still looking for a decisive catalyst, I think, on this one. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.